when Jojo had this responsibility, it just wasn't going to happen
Locked him
because
out
KC
fight.
and the Kennen is coming through.
I mean, Dragonstop I think is really good.
Kennen is useless, right? He needs to continue buying damage to be useful in team fights. So I think Myrwn can have much more pressure in this game and later on as well.
Alvaro, first checking here, Caliste cancels his back, gets good trade down, Alvaro in trouble, flashes away, won't be matched by Caliste. They get the summon.
About the laning phase, it's not that Alvaro can't play these range champs, but Jojo might be in trouble here.
Might indeed, sweeping blade through, kyeahoo comes in, gets the stun with the gold card, knocked in the air, with wind becomes lightning. Gets a little bit of wind himself as Elyoya goes into clone, tries to find an angle, but it's a level 4 Wukong. And outside of the ignite coming through from Jojo and burning his flash, not much else will happen. In, okay, never mind, Wukong anyway. Gold card and yeah, ambitious, but they do a bit of damage on Yike.
To bring it back to Alvaro, it's about the teamfight presence that he brings on these engage champs as Jojo is in trouble again.
No flash, sweeping blade gonna get Jojo out, but 3 talent strike sends him in the air with a gold card layered in first blood. Give it over to kyeahoo. Just like that, Yike's there to punish.
It feels like you need more things to go your way to really get that Corki online.
I feel like, again, Lulu's been in a great spot for a long time. Can't think about slicing mouse. I'm going to pull it out against Myrwn, stunned up, and Yike just flies in. 3 talent strike knockup, and the wind again. Yike is everywhere, and once again putting on a jungle show.
The timing was perfect there for Yike, because Canna throwing out his ultimate just as Myrwn used his stun. He only got to 2 stacks.
Supa doesn't have a big one anymore. Busio doesn't have the ulti, but MKOI aren't able to punish.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned earlier, the lack of teleports does mean that KOI's side lane ability is going to be trepidatious, to say the least. There's, okay, a fight over the Raptors.
Yike is a level down, doesn't care. When comes lightning, tidal wave flash, and there it is, last breath coming in from Jojo. Slicing Maelstrom though, on everyone! Canna with the shotgun has changed the fight. He will go down, but yeah, who's there to match? What a slicing Maelstrom from that man!
Magically, it was a 2 for 2. What felt like a
Elyoya, and it's not until kyeahoo flashes in that he gets the double kill.
They're loving it. They're loving it in this key
For the bot lane to get pushed, while KC want to streamline and just get this crab before MKOI's bot lane has to push.
kyeahoo ghosting, a little bit scared now. He's got a blue card. He can't stop that cyclone. Presses Q for a bit of damage, and Yike just runs in. Crescent guard and a wild growth. Elyoya sends sky high tidal wave layering down. Yike's gonna die to Jojo though, who's just sitting there now with the last breath. Going through finally, running through everyone. Busio flushes. Jojo's there to match. The Yasuo unleashed, and while the focus was on Elyoya, Jojo kept sweeping the blade.
And MKOI find the fight. It looked dire in the beginning.
The Akali game 1 wasn't the best showing. He got bullied. Game 2, the Anivia got bullied again. Now there's 2v2. Speak of bullying onto Busio. Crosses bomb. Polymorph. So broken. Super about to die. Arclight Ruin flash. No. A little bit to the left. Caliste flashed over the wall, but it meant the Arclight of Ruin was a touch off.
Yep. Where I feel like the rest of KC has just played so much more coordinated and so much more patient than we've seen from MKOI.
Look at Canna finding the flank. No flash available onto Myrwn. He used that in the top lane.
Way.
And he's stunned Canna again, but he found out no last breath. But Canna flashes in anyway again, slicing Maelstrom onto 2 means the bot lane of MKOI can't play rather Jojo and Alvaro. But hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Even with Elyoya down and Alvaro down, I thought maybe there's a turn back. No, I was wrong. KC just found all angles of the fight.
And KC split them apart time and time again. You see it happening so often. This is how they out-teamfight MKOI. They don't give them that great wombo combo, that Yasuo ultimate. They just make them and pick them off one at a time. But Jojo wants to go for the play.
Fred, he's going to find the solo kill just about. Busio can't save him. Jojo's on a killing spree, and then finally was that ulti.
They would have turned their attention onto him, cut off that flank. But they did get the flash out from Canna. Having cast Auto Omne for many years.
All in, Transcendence, Alvaro in trouble. Canna comes in with the Protobelt as well. Tidal Wave saves the life of Alvaro, but mid-turret still under threat. Herald's going to charge. And with that open, we're back to 2,000 gold in the lead for KC. Mid-open, and another bit of movement here to the bottom side. So, will it be enough? And my question wants to be optimistic because I want to see more games.
And how dark the map is.
Speaking of, Canna with an angle for the mid-push here. 3 members of MKOI. Delightful with the ward clearing out. Canna's timing could not be better. This is the death knell. Slicing Maelstrom flushed away from the Myrwn. Even as he burns his own, it's not over. I thought Canna was going to seal the deal, but everyone from MKOI gets out. Only burning 2 flashes out of potential 3.
Elyoya was...
Elyoya face checking. Gold card going to be found out on the real Wukong. AP just to fake mid, remember, so with Lich Bane, Rapid Fire Cannon, and a Rod of Ages, Yahoo does serious damage. Acro Prison going to be avoided. All about this Scuttle Crab for now. Jojo getting into position, sweeping blade, gets a flash out, last breath. Not there just yet, looking for a target. Myrwn comes in with Tibbers, gets a stun down onto Caliste. He's caught out. Supa gets in range and nails him down from afar. MKOI find one, and Baron now the thought process.
I was going to say, yeah, I completely agree, Hysterics. Could that be a Baron angle? They've got a Yasuo on the board.
At least.
They have Tibbers as well if they want extra tanking.
Supa.
They've got deep.
Valkyrie's into Yahoo. Good kiting away. Exhausted down is Jojo. Polyball maybe too far. Tidal Wave is saving the play. Crescent Guard from Yike though sends MKOI to the hell. They're away. They're gone for now. Yike again for an angle. MKOI almost overstay as Canna looks for plating in the bottom side.
And MKOI, they don't think they can go for the Nash. They want it for now.
Elyoya.
I don't know if this is going to work, though. They are respecting it, Casey.
Well, they want to ward. Maybe it will. Cyclones early, though. Wild Growth, Tidal Wave might save the play, but it won't save Elyoya. He wasn't on top of everyone. And now Yahoo has a gold card at the ready on to Alvaro. Wind becomes lightning. A Windwall to save the day, but the Arclight ruin. And a Glitterland slowed down, knocked up. Big mistake from MKOI. KC take them down. And with one whip, the captain of Spain is gone.
And the captain goes down with his ship. It's a huge mistake from Elyoya. He overforces, and KC, they pounce on the opportunity. They're going to get the Drake, and you have to feel they're going to get the Nash as well.
And KC have continued to demonstrate their strong team fighting capabilities.
Exactly.
Now, with the gold lead that they have, they are looking for a pick.
Jojo's found out this is an easy stun. Slicing Maelstrom comes in, even though it's only a one-man. Jojo last breath, going to try and take cover, but he goes golden. Wukong saves his life, Tidal Wave, almost he flashes into it. They're trying to kill him. Wukong clone this time, sets up nicely, but Yike just re-initiates. He's got the Crescent Guard up, and he's taking no damage. A double kill over. KC once again, no MKOI. A force with their backs against the wall.
KC keep their top laner alive, take out the mid laner, take out the jungler, and now the Baron is served on a silver platter. It's only Supa and Myrwn left to stop the Baron going down.
Myrwn has flash, he has the ulti. He needs to make a miracle happen for MKOI here.
Gold card though. Yahoo saved out with the bell. There's no stun for Myrwn. He's just used it. Yahoo with the chase up. The gold card incoming. Canna will chase him while Baron will go down. And MKOI's chances in this series, much like the Baron, are dying fast.
Things are falling apart. KC.
Ever a BO5 between these two would end in 3.
I think you see the desperation from Elyoya there in that play. He's not willing to accept that Jojo just dies.
Good damage. Wild Growth is being drawn out. Supa once again in another game is still a threat. Just wait it out for the next potential Baron. The next Dragon maybe. I mean, it's time on MKOI's side. It really has to be asked. Who does have IE?
Yeah, I think at this point, when you are 10,000 gold down nearly, time is always on your side, because the longer the game goes, just the less that gold lead actually matters. But KC, they don't want to give them time. They're looking
low already. This Yasuo in trouble. Tidal Wave has to be used. Looking at Canna again, he's been pinged out, but he's angled perfect to end the series, to go to their first MSI as KC. Canna's going to come in. He only slicing Maelstroms one, though. He's going to go golden, but he's done the job against Myrwn. Yike will finish it off as Canna gets blocked by a bear, but Myrwn is not escaping the play. Meanwhile, Jojo flashes, but Caliste will take that 1v1. MKOI routed, thwarted once again. There's no play here that would look good, no matter how split up KC were. The Supa tries to fire back. Yike awaits. MKOI are used to feeling this out in 5, but KC are going to take it down in 3.
The rivalry is reduced to a show match as KC make fun of KOI in this series. 17-8 the kill score, a 10k gold lead. 4 members fall. Kill after kill, fight after fight, KC simply dominate their opposition.
MKOI will get one more opportunity
to get the combo that they are looking for. The knockup combo just doesn't happen. And
found Destiny on the bear as well, slicing Maelstrom, an easy kill. Myrwn dead again. The Annie-top yet again reduced to rubble, just like it was last time.
Another pick secured. KC know that the Baron is spawned.
Can they get even near? No,
they can't contest it. You have to try and hope that KC will blunder with the Baron, basically, that they overextend, similar to what we saw in game 1 with the Nico play underneath the tower. That's the type of fight that they need, where they can But even if they win that fight, KC are taking their time, they're using their range, they're chipping away as KOI just don't have the wave clear, waiting for the minions to do their job. And Caliste, with the damage that he has, if you step too close, it will melt your HP bar. kyeahoo gonna use the ghost, threatening the gold card.
MKOI under this turret, if it falls down, there's nothing to save them. Canna now threatens a Nexus turret.
Is that they get given ultimately to try and turn the game around.
Yeah, they definitely could have went for the top inhib, but they just recognized that
to throw games.
So done from MKOI. Destiny was used, and they all huddled up together, giving no angle here for Canna. kyeahoo, excuse me. Elyoya thinking about going in with a clone. Jojo as well, sweeping blade in. He's jumping in. He's got no choice. He's got GA, gets the flash out of Caliste. Tidal wave though. Jojo's going to ulti back in with the wild growth though. Caliste is unmatched, unstoppable. He just won't die. Look at the damage. They're trying to send him for the French AD carry. They've got a grudge, but they just can't kill him. Everyone falls from MKOI as the bragging rights for Komedo reach peak.
And Caliste will not repeat the same mistakes he did against Nami. He kites it back, he respects the engage, and he shuts down MKOI.
It's revenge for last spring, but without breaking a sweat in a 3-0 with the first MSI locked in for KC. Doing it versus Spain makes it all the more richer as KC paints the league blue, locking in spring finals versus G2.
A strong 3-0.
Yike or kyeahoo, the top side of KC showed up tremendously today, and the team fighting from KC was really the difference maker.
The last time that they played against KOI, and it was really impressive to see. KOI are going to be nothing but frustrated with this performance. We know that they had so much more to show, but at the final hurdle, they couldn't deliver.
KC just sent them to a 2-month holiday. Disappointing.